Gold rockets above $2,000, up nearly $30 per ounce. Silver up 2%. Remember, silver's not a monetary metal. We're going to talk about that later in the video. But does it feel like to you that the wheels on the bus, when it comes to the whole system, are starting to fall off? And we have Jerome Powell and his cohorts having their meeting today. Tomorrow, they're going to talk about raising the interest rates because everything's so great out there in the economy. Well, not if you look at today's headlines. The Dow's down almost 600 points. We have new banks having major issues, right? We thought that situation was all handled. We're going to talk about that later in the video as well. And what's the big elephant in the room right now, guys? Oh yeah, our government's about to run out of money. The debt ceiling, the debt limit, all of that is coming home to roost within the coming weeks, not even months, weeks. Things are getting crazy. Let's talk about it right now. Do you remember Gomer Pyle? Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. Because yesterday they were telling us, Yellen, Jamie Dimon, Super Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan, everything is solid. Everything is fine. The worst is behind us with the banking crisis. One complete day. It took one day, guys. We've got more problems in the banking industry. This time it's PacWest and Western Alliance. But what about Yellen? She said everything was fine. We know the Fed's not going to come to the rescue because Jerome Powell said, hey, we're not going to deal with the banking crisis. But can we really believe what Powell says? Well, we can always rely on our faithful president, Joe Biden, because he came out yesterday to assure the American public everything is fine. Oh, and by the way, the American taxpayer is not going to be on the hook at all for the banking crisis. Yeah, right, Joe. I don't think he even understands what is going on. But nonetheless, the wheels are coming off the bus. And we've got another big issue looming, not even on the horizon, but like right around the corner from us. The United States government, it's running out of money. That's right, the debt limit, the debt ceiling. Yesterday, Yellen came out and said, well, we kind of miscalculated. We only have enough money through maybe June 1st to pay the bills of the United States government. We know political divide in this country is wider, is deeper than ever before, and we're relying on the Democrats and the Republicans to come to some type of agreement on this situation. Guys, when it comes to the silver price and gold price, remember the last time we had a debt limit, a debt ceiling crisis in this country was 2011. Can you remember back to where you were when that happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. The stock market cratered and the price of gold, it went to an all-time high. What about silver, you might ask? Well, silver only made it up to $48 per ounce in 2011. We could see a replay of that scenario unfold right before our very eyes again in the very near future. Because I want to reiterate this. Things were different back then. We have political divide now like we've never seen before. First Mining Gold is a development company advancing two of the largest gold projects in Canada. Springpole in Ontario and Duparquet, located in Quebec, each already has 5 million ounces of gold reserves, but exploration initiatives are underway at both projects to find even more gold. First Mining is well-financed, has zero debt, and owns an interest in 4 additional Canadian gold development projects. I want to hear about what you are seeing in the economy. But more importantly, I really want to ring that bell. I want to ring that bell if you press the subscribe button or give the video a thumbs up because look, you are the most important part of Ron's Basement. There is no Ron's Basement without you joining me from wherever in the world you are. So thank you. It's an honor for me to have you here. Now I'm going to ring the bell because I know you subscribed and gave the video a thumbs up. What about the economy? What are you seeing when you're living your life? Going to the grocery store, going to the gas station, going to the auto repair, trying to rent a house or an apartment, buy a house or an apartment. Things are getting constricted, and we're getting more and more indication that this crazy interest rate hike cycle that the Fed went through last year is starting now to feed through the economy. Job openings in April, lowest since 2021. What is that telling us? Job openings in April, the lowest since 2021. The car business is slowing down. Commercial real estate is slowing down. Oh, but yeah, the Fed's going to raise rates. Look, guys, it's going to be real interesting to see how this plays out. Let's finish by talking about our friend silver. Remember all the pundits that said, oh, silver's no longer a monetary metal, an investment metal. Silver's just an industrial metal. We know silver's great, right? In many ways. It's great for conducting electricity. It's the most reflective metal. It's used in solar panels. All electronics, the cell phone, computer you're watching me on right now has silver in it. But guess what? It's also a monetary metal. It has been for thousands and thousands of years. And its behavior as of late is proving that point. On days like today, when the general markets crash, silver is up. And that only means one thing. People are moving to silver as a store of value, as a monetary metal. Hey, things are getting crazy out there. I'll be here for you through it all. Please watch another video, but most important, until next time, you be well. Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement, live on the log flume. Say hi, girls.